Hello, my name is Hanna Skurczyńska and I work in the Department of Applied Linguistics. I'm going to talk about business reports, and I'd like to start with this question. What is a business report? Can you answer this question? If not, I hope that after watching this presentation, you will be able to understand what a business report is and learn about different types of business report and how they are structured. So, a business report is a written text used for three main purposes: to present information for management, as a basis for decision making, and as a basis for action. Before you start writing a report, you should ask yourself this question: why am I writing this report? You should answer this question by giving a clear objective to your report. You can express the report objectives in different ways. You can use a statement. For example, the purpose of this report is to present a new procedure for staff recruitment, or to determine ways to improve the company's sales. But you can also use a question. Should we change the supply of components? The reader of your report is very important because he decides what your report will be like. So, the audience affects the report contents, format, language, and the style. So when you write your report, you should keep the reader in mind and do everything possible to help the reader understand your report. Business people need to write effective business reports. Why? Because effective business reports make the work of a company more effective. Reports make information available to managers, and they can take the correct decisions quickly. But how can you describe an effective business report? You only need 3 words. An effective business report is clear, concise, and informative. Business people write different types of business report, but there are 4 main types of report: persuasive, explanatory, discursive, and informative. Persuasive reports are written to obtain acceptance of a course of action. You write a report in order to persuade the reader to accept your recommendation. Explanatory reports simply explain a particular situation or event. Discursive reports serve as a preparation for a discussion. And informative reports simply inform, and in this way increase the reader's knowledge. A good example of such a report is a progress report, which provides an update on a particular topic. Business reports are written in the real-world context. What does it mean? Business reports are written because there is a problem, which needs a solution, and then an action needs to be taken. This is reflected in the general structure of the business report, which looks like a funnel. So at the beginning you analyze the problem and you talk about the principles of business practice. After that, you suggest a solution, and finally, you recommend an action. Business people normally choose between writing a short report and a long report. A short report is made up of the following sections: an introduction when you state the purpose of your report, the body of the report where you analyze the problem, then there is a conclusion and a recommendation. In long reports, you include other sections such as an executive summary, which summarizes the report, a list of recommendations, the method section when you explain how you analyze the problem, and the appendices with statistical information. Now I'm sure you can answer this question. What is a business report? It's a text that analyzes a business problem, that recommends a solution, that implies a decision and an action to be taken. Thank you very much.